After eons of tyranny, the demon god Adir was finally overthrown by humanity. Though fear of his terrible power endured. And so was formed the hallowed Sentinels. Our duty being to stand vigil for signs of his return. Even exile to another realm could not silence the fallen god forever. And in time, Adir's malignant influence pervaded the world once more. In his hunger for vengeance, Adir orchestrated the return of his demonic army. Light was swallowed by shadow, and with it, hope. A new, grim champion arises. The Dark Crusader. And perhaps it will indeed come to pass that only they who shun the light in order to fight the darkness possess the power to defy a god.
Ahoy, Mr. Drew. Since we finished Wuchang last night and Lords of the Fallen 2 was just announced, we are diving into Lords of the Fallen. And to be sure, this is the 2024 Lords of the Fallen, not the 2014 Lords of the Fallen, which was utter dog shit. And that's why I gave this one a full pass, because I hated the first Lords of the Fallen. It sucked. Apparently I'm not the only one who thought so, because CI Games, the publisher, thought that the original, even though it sold well, sucked so bad that it needed a full reboot with a completely new developer after the first game, which is hilarious. Anyway, we're going to dive right into this. I've played up to the first boss fight of this, and the reason why I did that is because I heard that this game was good, that it fixed a lot of the issues that many people, myself included, had with the first one. So since the first one was still in my library, when I picked this up, and it was on sale at a really good price, I also re-downloaded the original, tried the original first again, see if maybe I missed something. I did not miss something. That game is utter dog shit. Lords of the Fallen 2014 is really, 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 really bad. And I might even show you how bad it is. But for now, I played enough of this game to know that, yes, it is much better. And has a few little things that even with the little bit of Lords of the Fallen original that I played, that I up to the point where I was just like, no, I can't take this bullshit anymore. Even I was able to pick them out and go like, oh, they kept that. But they changed a lot. Namely, no more named protagonist Harkin. We are now your standard Dark Souls create your own character. More like Lords of the Fallen off. We'll see how many ledges we fall off, but only time will tell. Anyway, let's dive into this. I've ranted enough about the shittiness of the original. Oh, right, and ended up with the deluxe edition because right now if you go onto the PSN to buy this, the regular edition is $40 and the deluxe edition is $24 on sale. So I knew which one I was getting at that point. Just like, do I want to spend $24 for the CE or $40 for the original? I'll spend the 24. Hello, Bear Spirit. Welcome. You have caught us after finishing one Souls-like yesterday, jumping into an entirely new one. Ooh. An intro cutscene after the pre-press start screen cutscene. And cheers to y'all. Thanks for being here. The pawns are a Dragon's Dogma thing, so. That's making me hungry. For she must feed. I'm still not sure if it's just the frame rate's janky on this cutscene, even over a year after this game's release, or if it was intentionally filmed with stutter.
And steer this weapon of deliverance to a worthier servant than I.
Hey, that's one of those Dark Crusaders that you have to have gotten the Collector's Edition to be able to start as. I think we're totally going to start as one of those.
You never possessed the metal for this, Crusader. You failed.
Given that he threw his lantern away, I kind of agree with the monster on this one. Like, that dude was a coward. But he died and tossed his lantern, I guess, so that I might live. Again, I have knowledge of up to the first boss, and then after the first boss, I have no knowledge of what's to come. Like I said before, I hated the original Lords of the Fallen so much that I had to try this one first to make sure it wasn't going to be like, my good god, this sucks. Anyway. I guess I should look over all the classes before I'm settling on the Dark Crusader, but I think I'm gonna go Dark Crusader. A paladin of the Dark Crusaders, an elite mercenary order in service to the Church of Orion Radiance, spreading the teachings of the Church and the Orans via whatever means necessary. A physical, powerful class suitable for those who favor a more aggressive approach. I do favor a more aggressive approach. You know what? I've heard enough. You've sold me, Dark Crusader. Next. Oh, God! I don't think we're ever gonna see this guy. So I'm gonna do what I always do. Check out the different hairstyles. Ooh, very luscious. got the white cornrows. That is the emo Lord of the Fallen. That is the party business in the front, party in the back, Lords of the Fallen dude. I think I can go with that. Oh god, and it's got the flowers in the beard too. You know, we gotta go with flower beard. Why the fuck not? Sure, what tattoos do you got for me? Sure. Okay. I don't know what happened there, but we have big bearded man. And we will never see his face ever again, which is why I did not bother with it. So, starting stats, we got a sword, a hand, some kind of ghosty thing, or a log. Walks downstairs, a loner in pairs, rolls over your friends, it's log. We have the full armor, some kind of a cross, another kind of a cross, and then 12 strength, 8 agility, 14 endurance, 14 vit, 11 radiance, and 8 inferno. I'm guessing radiance and inferno are the equivalents of magic and faith. Otherwise, I have no fucking clue. Character name. Based on the way the guy looks, he strikes me as a Nigel. We're gonna name him Nigel. And thus began the adventures of Nigel the Uninteresting. Maybe he will finally in this life do something interesting. And yes, Lionel sounds exactly like this. Yes, Nigel, not Lionel. Lionel is totally different. Lionel is some kind of beast with a liony mane that kicks the arse of a little boy named Link. Nigel is the guy who yells about racism in Britain. If you know, you know. Anyway, Nigel, not Farage. Go! Go! There we go. Of the Thornselberries! Yes, Nigel of the Thornselberries.
The latest receiver of his grace.
Yes, I'll receive all the grace, thank you. Okay, fine. If it's Nigel of the
Great
Thornselberries.
potential dwells within you, doubtless.
We have
to be
change the
chosen
voice.
thusly.
Yes, yes.
And so does Aureus' wisdom guide my hand in the bestowment of this subsequent boon.
Yes, I feel Aureus inside me, deep inside the ring. I call it the Ring of Aureus. Yes.
Your flesh has been made sacrosanct with the mark of the Dark Crusaders.
Oh, don't worry. Don't worry.
Prove
I'm
yourself
losing my
worthy
accent.
of this gift.
More boost.
Seek me in the bowels of the bridge.
I will
Our
seek
work
your
is of the
bowels somewhere.
greatest import.
I'll bring the loot. The lube is for me when a boss inevitably rapes me in the ass 20 times. I've done it without lube enough. It's sore and it leaves you raw in the morning. This game is such a Dark Souls clone that you even wake up like you do in Dark Souls. Like, of all the Souls-likes I've played, and what little I've played of this game, I gotta say, like, they were like, you know how we fixed the first Lords of the Fallen and make it not shit? Let's make it exactly Dark Souls. But easier. Arguably. Apparently this game is, like, way easier than most Souls-likes, but I ain't played more than the first boss, so I can't even attest to that yet. And you see, like, that right there. This, you wouldn't think that this is amazing. But if this were the 2014 Lords of the Fallen, my character would be moving at half that speed for regular attacks. It sucked. It horridly sucked. This is much better. See, how slow we're moving in water, not attacking, but moving, is how slow the first game was. Dark Souls is really good, and that's definitely what these developers thought. Both times. Just the first people to make a game called Lords of the Fallen thought that, you know what Dark Souls needs to be? 2 times slower than it already is. And the ones who made this Lords of the Fallen went, you know what this game needs to be? Like Dark Souls, but with Bloodborne speed. Ooh, I like that dodge strike. That was really nice. The art style in this game is phenomenal. Where do I go from here, though? What's not phenomenal is this tutorial. Like, it can get off the screen now, please. Thank you. Thank you. To be replaced by another one. Hey, buddy. You doing good? You just hanging out there? He's chilling. 2014 was a much slower time, Mr. Drew. Took them 10 years and a fresh developer to make a good version of this game. Wait. We have a dedicated... Oh my god! The dedicated jump is actually shittier than the standard running jump of Dark Souls. But I guess I know now why sprint is on L3. So we can go hoop. You know what? Just give me 1 second. Because I do not think this game is going to throw anything new at me. Settings. Graphics and gameplay. Target. Yeah, that's fine. That's not what I'm looking for. That's not what I'm looking for. Subtitle shit. No. HUD. No. Actually... Oh, good. It's already dynamic. No. Oh, right. Okay, fine. There are some mechanics. I will let the tutorial stay. Yeah, I know how that works, guys. I've played a video game before. You don't have to take up the entire goddamn screen with the... I don't know what that was. Whatever it is, I can throw it. Okay, I didn't know that we had those. I don't even know what they are. They're gone now. You want to come down here? You can come down here. You're good to come down here, man. I'm not gonna kill you. I'm gonna hug you. We're gonna be friends. Gonna be friends. I want to be your friend. You never cared for Dark Souls type games, but that doesn't mean that they're bad. Just not your cup of tea. No, I can understand that. These are not for everyone. Umbral entity prevents you from ordering. Raise Umbral. See, this is something I really enjoy about this game, is its art style. Oh, look! A Zelda-ish puzzle. I guess we have to follow that. You are just an idiot. See, that's the one differentiation between this and, like, it not being a 100% clone of Dark Souls. They decided to say, you know what's cool? Cooler than one world? Two worlds, but layered one over the other. It's like, you can even see when you use the lamp, like, there's not too much change until you get to, like, something like, whoa. Hello, Fleshy. Hello, Fleshy! They were very fleshy. They were, in fact, spongy. Yeah, kind of like a Bloodborne Insight lamp. It lets you see the unseen. I know how the healing works. I don't feel like I need it. What the pipe? Oh, whoa, okay. Them some fingers. Can we read them? See, like, that shit's fucking cool. Alright, you hold this, and now, boom! We are officially actually in the other world. But how do we get out? That's the question. Soul Flaying. I need to get used to that mechanic, because apparently you can use it on enemies. But yes, now we are in the Umbra, which is really, like, I really, really dig this game's art style, right off. Like, off tops, like, my god, that is awesome looking. Okay. I don't know what I'm doing, but if I hold R1 when holding out the lamp, I can blow those up. I do not know what that does, though. Wither. Your health receives Wither when entering Umbral or performing certain actions with your Umbral lamp. Withered health can be recovered by damaging enemies, however, you will lose it all instantly if you are struck. Kind of like Bloodborne. Okay, that soul flay thing isn't working completely well. But it got me an item out of the wall. Saintly Quintessence. Quintessence. That's a really good Mastodon song. It's very discordant, but it's a great song. Oh, plunge attacks, huh? Whee! I bifurcated that bastard. don't know what that does, but I'm gonna do it. It seems to be giving me souls. Yeah, no, that gave me souls. Okay. See, we're learning. Dread. Prolonged periods in Umbral make your presence increasingly known to its inhabitants. The longer you spend in Umbral, the more dangerous the beings who hunt you. That's a cool mechanic. See, I wasn't really paying too much attention to these, because, like, already by this point, when I played it, when I kind of did my test play of this game, I knew I wanted to kind of stream it. But, so, you know, I intentionally forgot some stuff, so it could feel like I was learning things with y'all before the first boss was here. My god, like, that looks so fucking good. Aha! I see. So we go out here. See, I told you I kind of forced myself to forget. There we go. Now, how the fuck do I get back out of the... Oh, right. One of these guys. Uh-huh. What is my lamp trying to say to me? It's trying to say to me, hey, there's growth on them there walls. Oh, you finally made it down! You clown! Abandoned red cops. Damn. Vestiges mark places where previous lamp bearers fell. Once activated, the serve as points of revival. Yeah, they're bonfires. Gotcha. Activated vestiges can be warped between and used to beckon other lamp bearers for multiplayer. Vestige of Rannoch. Great character. Multiplayer. Beckon friend, join session, share progress, beckon player. Okay. Like, they literally ripped the asynchronous multiplayer from Dark Souls, but made it a little bit more streamlined. Echoes of Battle? What are these? Locked. Oh, cool! Relive battles against previously defeated bosses? I didn't know you could do that. So you can re-challenge bosses from the save points in kind of like a boss rush mode, kind of the same way like that Liza P and Black Myth Wukong are doing. That's cool. Okay. Crucibles, also locked. Embark on a series of battles against defeated bosses without perishing. Ah, so that's the boss rush mode. So, Echoes of Battle is boss retry, Crucibles is boss rush, from what I'm seeing. Upgrade character. I have 1 point. Sure, I'll put it in strength. Why not? Okay. Hey, like, that's the other funny thing. Like, the original Lords of the Fallen was all, like, snowy mountain peaks and Viking, runic, like, epic stuff like that. Whereas this game is much more, foresty. What the fuck did I just pick up? Ooh, emotes. Greetings! We are agreeing. We are disagreeing. This is how we point forward, with finger guns. Did he literally... Yes, with finger guns. So he's bisexual. Confirmed. Finger guns to the sky. Wait, let me... Finger guns of disgrace. Okay, so, okay, here we are. So I have the Paladin Isaac's sword. We have a photo mode. A sword once carried by Paladin Isaac of the Dark Crusaders. Increase your radiance to gain further insight. Equip throwable items in this hand. Radiant Burst Parchment. Scripture covered in strips of parchment which explode upon impact and inflicts holy damage upon enemies while also healing allies. Cool. Paladin shit is what we are wearing. That is my Estus Flask, a Paladin's Pendant. And then we have Sanguinarix, a device used to administer Pieta's healing... Nope, that's the Estus Flask. The Sanguinarix. So what's the Paladin's Pendant? Increased strength and endurance attributes. Simple but durable pendant bestowed upon all Paladins of the Dark Crusaders, as a reminder of the resolve expected of them. So we have to up our radiance to gain the lore? Interesting. Oh, right! Shit! There was, like, some things that we just picked up. Okay, Wither Ward. Tin of powder providing increased defense against withering. Increase your Inferno and Radiance to gain further insight. Ooh, they want me to dip into the magic tree to get the lore? Jesus gods. Skull almost empty of vigor. Grants 200 vigor. Increase your Inferno. Yeah. A desiccated umbral moth used to travel to the most recently used vestige in exchange for a sacrifice of vigor. So I'm guessing vigor is our souls. Throwing rocks. Simple rock can be used for very minor physical damage or simply gain the attention of enemies. Either way, it is quite thrilling. Fuck is all this shit? Oh! A lamp crafted by Molu, the last of the Nahuta, contains a strange and ravenous light which allows its bearer to not only enter and manipulate Umbral, the hidden realm beyond Axiom, but even resurrect upon death. Saintly Quintessence, a relic used to upgrade the Sanguinarix. Increase your radiance to gain further insight. Okay. So we can use that to upgrade our heals. Lampbearer's Rosary. Rosary given to you by Exactor Dunmire of the Dark Crusaders, an elite military order in service of the Church of Orion Radiance. The Dark Crusaders spread the teachings of the Church and the radiant god Aureus. A small inscription on the back of the rosary reads, "Cleanse the 5 beacons." Tacticus Journal. Yes, we just picked this up. A weathered journal. A number of its pages are missing. This journal belonged to Tacticus, a fearless explorer and cartographer who had traveled across Oathlands and far beyond, eventually venturing into Mornstead, only to seemingly never emerge from the kingdom. And a map of Mornstead, highlighting some of the most significant locations to be found within the ruined kingdom. Yes, okay, right. How do we activate said map? Use several, drop. They're all grayed out. Okay. But seriously though, how do we use that map? Like that seems like it would be very useful. Aha! It does indicate north, but it comes across as less of a map and more of a drawing. Anyway. This is as far as I got. You want to tell me to block the entire time? It's obnoxious. Like, really, it's obnoxious. Opposed to, like, fucking nothing. Sinner judged. I judge thee, sinner. Okay, so the red marks on our journal map thing must be all of those points. Who's this? I don't know what that... Do I follow you? Okay. I don't know what I just did. Map of abandoned red cops. Sometimes your path and axiom will be blocked. Okay, so it wants me to go back into the Umbral Realm to do that. Yes, we know tutorials. You can go away. You don't have to stick around. What's this way? There's an item, that's for sure. Flayed skin. What the fuck? Is that like a door? It totally is a door. Well, you know what? It wants me to go into the Umbral Realm anyway, so... Okay. Well, we ain't going that way yet. Can I? Ooh, I can. Okay. From now on, we are holding it with two hands. Because it's big and worth holding with two hands. Hello.
I always wondered if there were others. You're probably thinking that lamp's just a tool to be used as you see fit.
You've got a skeletal
Take it
arm.
lightly, and you'll find it's the other way around. Mark my words. I don't know who you are, and I don't care. But since it seems a deer has you marked, making you a bigger threat to the Rogar serves us both. I've defied the wills of gods and kings. If you'd know any kind of freedom, you'll do the same.
Well, your face does not look tattooed, but you are
I've
giving off,
defied
like,
the wills of gods
vibes
and
of the
kings.
original
If
protagonist.
you know any kind of freedom, you'll do the same.
Activate Vestige. The Vestige of Hannelore. Not to be confused with Tanalorn. Place we will be in quest of. Oh! And that brought us back into the... Resting at a Vestige brings us back to the real world, huh?
If you know any...
Cool. Oh, now we can just fast travel between vestiges? Okay. Let's go for... Oh, I can't. I'm just shy. On our way to Tanalorn, we lose our way. What is this? What?
To the crypt! Fall back! Fall back!
No! Wait! Where are you going? Help us!
Sounds like the Sentinels fucked these villagers. Minor holy salts! Were you one of the fucked villagers, or are you just hanging out in this tree? You're just hanging out in this tree? You're happy to be... you can't respond. You have no lower jaw. Fire ward. Wah! That's so fucking cool, man. Multi-hit attacks. L1R2. L1R2! L1R2! That didn't look like it was any kind of multi-hit. There is no Lilu Dallas multi-pass on that hit. Maybe, like, I hold L1, and then... Okay. So what happens if I do that without holding L1? Nothing. I guess maybe if I had a shield, that would make a difference. Okay, what the fuck's going on here? Hey, buddy! I've been looking all over for you. I have a message from your mother. She said you're a tit. Ah! Do not burn Nigel! Thank you. Pilgrim garb and pilgrim skirt. Well, in the name of fashion, souls. I doubt it'll be better than what we have. Holy shit, does have better smite and bleed resistances. And better holy resistances. Yeah, that just... it doesn't look right. Does not look right. There. Now I'm back to looking like a rejected Nazgul. It's got the multiplier under the experience like the last Lords of the Fallen, but it's not going up with each kill. Oh, good, I can get it. Hi! Ooh, your health bar's a little bit beefier. Not beefy enough, though. Crown of nails? Is that a helmet? It is. Hang on a sec. No. No. Maybe if it went for more of a pinhead aesthetic, then maybe I would say yes, but no. Oh, that would be a way back to, Oh, okay. So pressing X gives me a path to follow, I see. Interesting. Hello! Yeah, I can definitely see why people said this was Dark Souls easy mode. Oh, so it really is the same backstab mechanic from Bloodborne and Wuchang as well. Burn resistance bomb. Progression guidance. I was just doing that. The vestige of Marco the Axe. Let's round out the endurance, sure. A little bit more stamina, never hurt anybody. And I see no reason to rest, because we've not used up all of our health. What is this? There is a wax-covered bell. The gate does not budge. The gate has a lot of corpseification around it. Give me free souls! That did not, in fact, give me free souls. This is what... Whoa! Okay, hang on. What was the point? Oh, I see. That was just the... So again, what was the point? Ah. Umbral Eye have betrayed Eliod?
Someone! Help me, please!
Oh! Looks like he was grabbed by many, 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 many hands. All of these hands, perhaps? Hello? Don't know what that did, but it did something. Yeah! Where in the fuck am I? I am so confused right now. Stagger and backstab. Oh, we're... Oh, okay. Well, that puts things into perspective. Soulflaying an enemy consumes a Soulflay charge, while Soulflaying environmental elements does not. Okay. Still not even sure why it would be worth it to Soulflay enemies. I see the ladder there. And whoa, okay. Aha! Oh! Here. I said look here. Hello. Ah, a way out. Really does give this game kind of a Soul Reaver-ish element. This whole, like, Umbral world thing. So what if I go this way? I see. Shortcut unlocked? Maybe? Yes? No? Hot dog? Yeah, totally. Just unlocked the area we were just in because we got the Soul Flay tutorial again. And, what the fuck? Oh, shit. What? Oh. Oh. Huh. Well, we did not die. I see. Okay. 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 Got you now. Oh shit. The, dude's gone. Is there another one I can, get out of the thing at? Who's making all the noise? Okay, now we're going totally backwards. We don't need to be. Yeah, those tutorials can go the fuck away. Alright, so then what's this way? Other than a little douche. Come on, everybody give him a little clap. Come on, everybody give him a little clap. Yeah, no, that one looked a little bit more badass. It had a flowing cape. No, it does not allow me to glimpse back into the real world. Okay. Hello.
You carry the lamp long enough, and you'll see history repeat, over and over. If you don't want to keep retreading the same ground yourself should you fall, make use of this.
Vestige seed.
I've given you more umbral guidance than I ever had. From now on, find your own way, and stay out of mine.
Select umbral lamp. Raise umbral lamp. Grow vestige seed with triumph. Oh. So we can grow our own save points. Yeah, sure, we may as well rest. Oh. Back in the real world again. Okay. So then what's up this ladder? Ah! A way back over here is what's up that ladder. Got you. Okay. Alright.
I've given you more umbral guidance than I ever had. From now on,
Yeah, okay. That hand thing right there is taken right out of the original. Ooh, yes, fight one another. Excuse you. Look here, Mr. Beefy McBones. And as for you, Archer McGee, bleed resistance bomb, regular delirium nuggets. Delirium nuggets. Nuggets filled with delirium. That's some fire. Oh. Ammunition pouch and small mana stone cluster. Okay. I guess. This way then. Y'all's really gotta stop telegraphing when a boss fight's coming.
Oh, holy Aureus.
This boss at least
By
is
your
cutscene.
radiance, grant me the strength to continue to endure these dark days.
Oh, you're the chick
To
who
lay
was
bare the
talking
path
in the
to
intro.
salvation for my wayward brothers and sisters, so we may walk it together, and to strike down all those who would see our will defied.
She's very
Even as
bloody.
our suffering continued, I honored my pledge of patience to the exactor.
It's that time of the
And yet
month
you
for her,
now
I guess.
appear before me, a stranger,
Is that sexist?
bearing what was not yours to receive.
It was
A
tossed to me.
betrayal made flesh, and one I cannot brook.
Yeah. Brook this, bitch. Ouch. Do we get perfect parries? I wonder. Not that way. Oh! As if in answer to my question. And now that's gonna stay there the entire time, isn't it? Ooh, that does a lot of damage. Ow! Now I wish I had more than one health bar. Or more than one health potion coming into this fight. Nice wings, Toots. What are you doing? Oh, you have a grapple. Okay, good. Good to know. It was a valiant effort. Oh my god, I'm alive! What the fuck? It really is like Soul Reaver Souls. Cool.
A poor substitute.
Yay, the tutorial finally went away. First death. Okay. Seriously though, is there a way to turn that tutorial off? Because I do not think I needed it at this point, and that's really obnoxious. Controller, targets, Grievous Strike, lock-ons, resets, camera speed, Grievous Strike camera, shake, prioritize, quick shot, tutorials, off. If there is anything else I need to look at, there is a tutorials manual page seemingly in the book. And you see, had I just gone this way? Minor fire salts in the fire, you don't say. Ooh, excuse me. Had I just gone this way first, I would have gone into this fight with all of my health and probably beaten it right off the hop, because we don't need to see that again. Okay, so she always does the showy thing there, and as long as we stay on the outside, it won't hurt us. Okay. Coward. Whoa! She putting up a fight at the end here. Lady. I don't think so. And we just walk away. Wait, what? She's back. Yep, that fight was a spectacle, at least. And she had, like, some simple moves, but she did some cool shit. Heresy Purged. And again, like, if I was to compare that to any boss fight of the admittedly 3 that I played of the original, which apparently only had 10 bosses anyway. It's not a long game, mercifully, the original. But of the 3 bosses I fought, that one is like leagues beyond them. Which, given how basic she was, should tell you just how bad the bosses in the original were. The fuck is all this? Sanctify inside me. Woohoo. Just caught up in another of her spells. While she's turning me into someone else. The fuck?
Welcome, Dark Crusader.
Ah, you again. Skyrest Bridge. Does not open from this side. Okay. That's pretty. Wow, they even kind of stole a FromSoft-esque theme. A lot of mourners in there. That one hears no evil. coveting that crypt. Not so much that one. That one even less so. Alright, let's see what this guy wants.
I had no doubt in my assessment of you, as one worthy of the monumental task which lies before us, Crusader. My name is Dunmire, and I am an exactor of the Dark Crusaders, the holy order of which you are now an honored member. The Church of Orion Radiance has assigned to me the duty of purging Mornstead of its Rogar blight, and ensuring the ancient tyrant Adir knows no liberation from his enduring imprisonment.
That's so.
While the schism between the Church and Judge Cleric is of long standing,
Who's
she
that
and her
behind you?
hallowed sentinels, now perverted, did at least construct Mornstead's radiant beacons, which have prevented Adir's return for centuries.
And that over there.
But now, you stand corrupted and on the verge of collapse. It is to these 5 beacons you must turn your eye. Use the Umbral Light to cleanse them of Adir's destructive influence, and deliver salvation to a world on the brink of perdition.
Dark Crusaders Challenge ×1.
Rogar and Hallowed Sentinel alike will offer you no quarter. So remember, though Aureus' mercy is without limit, yours should not be. You serve a higher purpose, Crusader.
Oh, damn. Orion Preacher Hammer. Preacher Axe, Neophyte Dagger. Preacher Catalyst. Radiant Flare. Flare that damages enemies directly ahead. Okay, so those are consumables. Are all of those consumables? Healing Radiance. That might be a heal spell, actually. Raise your weapon to impure. Yeah, those are totally spells. Paladin. Oh! Mirror Protection. Temporarily protects you from those from seeking to perform the Crimson Ritual. What? I don't understand what that means. Oh, Orion Preacher shit. Neophyte shit. Orion Preacher shit. Neophyte Preacher. Neophyte Preacher. I will buy, eventually, all your shit.
Strive in darkness, in light we walk.
Is that so?
Rogar and Hallowed Sentinel alike will offer you no quarter. So remember, though Aureus' mercy is without limit, yours should not be.
Is that so? Who the fuck are you?
By Aureus' divine will, I live again. It's a miracle. And to think I raised my sword to you.
Oh, I
when
just killed
all
you, I see.
along You were a divine instrument sent by him to deliver my death and rebirth and bring clarity. Forgive me, Lampbearer. I'm Pietà of the Hallowed Sentinels. And as Aureus sustains me, so too will I sustain you. Whether by making manifest your potential or through my healing blood, contained within the sanguinarics you carry. Should you find any
it's her blood,
saintly
huh?
quintessences, bring them to me, and they can bolster the power of my blood further still. The beacons must be cleansed, the hallowed sentinels restored, and Adir's malignancy eradicated. Through whatever is to come,
Gotcha.
fellow chosen of Aureus, we stand together in service of him.
Well, I do have a thing for
Our
sanguinarics.
holy work continues, Lampbearer.
Yes, it does.
Fellow sanctified vessel, may Aureus' divine radiance flow through me and into you.
Sounds kinky. What is this chrysalis rebirth?
The beacons must be cleansed, the hallowed sentinels restored, and Adir's malignancy eradicated. Fellow chosen of Orion.
Access coffer. Oh, so this is like a storehouse or something? So I guess this place is our Firelink shrine. The fuck? Whoa! What the fuck? You have more flowers in your beard than I do. Who the fuck are you?
The lamp must be born until the favored child makes themselves known.
You
Only
are
then
awesome looking.
Can the remaining carrion of creation finally return to the void?
Purchase, sure.
Chosen bearer of the lamp.
Oh, stuff for my
like
throwing
you,
hand?
I serve.
Charm of Fortune Sight. Underlord. Excuse me. Ring Spare, Umbra Scourge. I don't know what any of this shit does. That apparently grants me consumable souls. Spend souls, 4 souls, and it's 3,000 to gain 1,600? I don't think so. Excuse me. I've Fallen Warrior used to unveil further opportunities for vengeance. Vestige Moth. Yeah, that's the Homeward Bone. Small, seemingly petrified figure planted in a fertile location. Create a vestige seedling. You know what? That's actually worth buying. But not yet. 3,200 for 6,000? No, that's not even a deal. Wait, I have an Umbral Eye? What the fuck does that even do? Soulflay charge +1, plus 15% dread resistance, secondary socket, plus 25% healing efficiency while in Umbral. Okay. Interesting. Upgrade Umbral. Need an antediluvian chisel. And that'll give me 2 Soulflay charges, 1 secondary Umbral Eye socket, and 10% dread resistance. Okay.
The lamp must be born until the favored child makes themselves known. Only then can the remaining
6 arms,
carrion
huh?
of creation finally return to the void.
It's like an arachnid covered in Christmas balls and twine. Use plucked eyeballs to purchase items. What? The fuck? What? Ashen, Contempt, Banelord, Starved, Rotting Glory, Living... What the fuck is all this? I do not know. Leg Bone Skull, Rebirth Chrysalis. I don't understand what the fuck this is all about. Shrine of the Putrid Mother. I don't get it, so I'm gonna leave it alone. Vestige of Etherge. Or is it Etherg? Or Ethrig? Melissa Ethrig? Are you the mighty hero, Melissa Ethrig? Oh, in that case, let's round the vid up as well. Alright. I am significantly intrigued with this game already. Who the fuck are you? You say you know me, but who the fuck are you?
So the exactors found himself a new instrument. As exactors are wont to do.
Are they?
Given that lamp was intended for me should his paladin fall. And yet now here you are, lamp bearer. Well, it seems I was right to doubt the value of a Dark Crusader's work.
You're tall.
I'm Stoneman, captain of the Fidelis, a group of good men and women who've made a stand against the madness which has possessed the rest of the hallowed Sentinels. We made a vow to restore our order to its former glory, whatever the cost to ourselves. And by Judge Cleric's grace, we'll honor that vow. That heretical umbral lamp and the Dark Crusaders are necessary evils in these dire times, as are you, it would seem. Perhaps our aims will align further. Or perhaps not.
We'll see. Oh,
In Radiance,
oh
judgment.
shit. That's the sword I'm using. Oh wait, Hallowed Knight Sword. It's not 78 plus 9. Oh, yeah. Why is none of this shit anywhere as good as the shit that I have? Wait a minute, what do you have for 18,000? A key intended for use on certain doors in Pilgrim's Perch? Pilgrim's Perch key? 18k? I'm gonna remember that. Excuse me. Partisan shit. Mornstead infantry shit. Partisan. Hallowed. Mornstead. Hallowed. Mornstead. Partisan. Hallowed. Partisan. Hallowed. Mornstead. Alright, you've got a lot of shit.
Our Immaculate Lady will bring redemption.
I don't believe you.
That heretical umbral lamp and the Dark Crusaders are necessary evils in these dire times.
Damn right
As
we
are
are.
you, it would seem. Perhaps our aims will align further. Or perhaps not.
Okay, you're the one that I will test this on. Alright, you cannot attack NPCs. Confirmed. The fuck? Interact. What? An empty mirror frame. No shit, it's an empty mirror frame. The shit is this shit? Who the shit are you? Who the fuck are you? Wait, it's you! When did you move?
While the beacon should remain your most pressing task, I would have you perform another for me concurrently. Seek
would
out
you?
and return to me the items which stand as proof of the Hallowed Sentinel's heretical deviations and practices. For only in the study of such can we hope to turn them towards the true light of Aureus.
I see.
This land is overflowing with sin, so I expect this undertaking to offer you little difficulty. Also, say nothing of this to Pietà or the Fidelis captain. They are already conflicted. Troubling them further only endangers them and our mission.
Right.
This land is overflowing with to offer you also, say nothing. They are already conflicted.
There are more people here? There's more of here? Jesus. Who are you? You're tall.
Look at you. A Dark Crusader, a lamp bearer, and a revenant to boot. Aren't you the multifaceted one? Well,
what a
we
girly
think
name,
unfortunate.
Eustace.
We tend to stay dead when we die.
Do you?
Aureus knows enough of us have done just that. Anyway, like Nathaniel says, you keep looking back, you don't see the blade coming at your front. We set ourselves a task and we have to finish it.
Right. Well, you go tell Nathaniel that Nigel doesn't give a fucking toss about your tosspot bullshit. That's
Let's watch you step out there. Mornstead is a land awash in blood, both deserved and undeserved alike.
I will watch my fucking step, mate. You watch yours, you lily-livered governor.
Let's watch you step out there. Mornstead is a...
Now who the fuck are you?
That lamp you've got there is heresy, stranger.
Oh,
But
you're
then,
Nathaniel.
Seems it's getting harder to tell what is and what ain't nowadays.
Right, I'm
Ah,
Nigel, the
strange
man of the
times.
constantly changing
But in the
accent.
end, there's right and there's wrong. And that never changes. And I hope for both our sakes you know the difference.
I know the difference between wrong and wrong. Wrong would be me going, ah! Ah! And nothing happening. Right would be me going, ah! Gah! Nah! And you fighting back, you fucking pansy.
But if in doubt, you heed the captain. He's never steered me wrong. Much
Well,
as he
he
might think
probably
otherwise.
will. What the fuck? Use pilfered coins to purchase items from the Shrine of Aureus? I have no pilfered coins. The fuck is all this shit? Jesus. There's a lot of shit in this shit. That's what I'm saying. Okay. There's no more hidden dudes, is there? That I need be in Underland for? No. We're all good. Yes. Yes, indeed. Quite. Well, there's that fine shrine music playing again. You need the what? Skyrest bridge key. Yes, okay. Tits. McGillicuddies. McGrooves. Smooth McGroove. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Oh, hi, fuck. Who the fuck are you? This is an NPC city here. Who the fuck are you?
Ah, that's it, isn't it? Oh, the Lamp of Immortality. And the genuine article. Not a useless, empty vessel like the one I saw that witless fool bumbling around with.
You sound French.
I've learned a little since coming to Mornstead about
This
that
means you're a
lamp and
bastard.
the awful mission to which it's attached. I hope you recognize that frightful burden for what it is. In truth, what's been done to you is downright cruel.
Is it?
Of course, some people are born into roles of tremendous responsibility. My name is Andreas of Ebb, esteemed scion of nobility, but far more than that, descendant of the great ruler Antanas himself, as proven by my family's book of lineage, for one. That's right.
Antanas?
Through my veins flows the blood of the legendary hero who defied Adir and the Rogar and saved the whole world, only to be betrayed and murdered by a common criminal.
I remember there was the Antanas was some guy we were trying to find in the original game. So maybe I do need to go back and play the original and suffer through it to understand fully what's going on here.
So you'll understand a man of my pedigree cannot simply stand idle while an unfortunate victim such as yourself remains shackled to such a grim fate. Give me the lamp, and let me shoulder your burden, friend. What say you?
I say you're a fucking freak.
It saddens me to see you bring such agony down upon your own head. I hope you see sense and reconsider.
You're gonna try and take it from me, aren't you? You fucking...
My offer stands as long as necessary. After all, what man of breeding would turn away from one so clearly in need?
You want to breed? Well, depending on the day, I am a breeder. I mean, hi. Hi. Nice to meet you, Andreas Ebb. Ah. Old Mornstead Spear. Who the fuck are you?
Careful. If you're headed for Pilgrim's Perch, friend. The hallowed sentinels don't welcome everyone. Not even a faithful pilgrim who's crossed countless miles of land and sea to join them. All I wanted was to serve the divine judge cleric, but they deemed me unworthy and chased me off. What's a poor, rejected disciple to do now, I ask you? I gave away most of what little I owned before I left Perdam. But if you've got some traveling of your own to do, then here, take this. I know it doesn't look like much.
A stick?
But it's been a dependable companion to me. It's a harsh wind that blows in Mornstead, but a tree that doesn't bend breaks, I suppose. It's a harsh wind, but a tree that does...
Alright, so maybe that's this, like, perch stead or the village that that guy was talking about is that way. So before we do that... the fuck is this? Huh. Well. That's not creepy in any way, shape, or form. Alright. To be fair, I'm actually getting pretty tired. So I think we're actually going to call it here. But I am going to come back earlier tomorrow. And by earlier tomorrow, I mean like afternoon. And we're going to continue this because I'm digging this now. We're 2 bosses in. When before I had only like tested up to like that first boss and like pile drivered him and was like, okay, maybe that was a fluke, but no, he was fucking easy. That second boss, again, I think had I gone in there with full heals instead of just 1 heal, I would have been able to take her out. But in 1 try instead of 2. But we gonna continue on with this more tomorrow. Thank you for everyone who joined us tonight. Mr. Drew, Mr. Bear Spirit, always great to hear from the 2 of you. Y'all are awesome. Mr. Drew, give your best to your beautiful wife. Unless she is there as well with you, in which case, hello, beautiful wife of Drew. Miss Jenny, too. You are awesome as always as well. And yeah, I'll be back tomorrow with some more Lords of the Fallen and maybe some other fun surprises. Who knows? But to see what those might be, you'll just gonna have to tune in. So we'll see you then. Good night and take care. God, that music is fucking Dark Soulsy. Everything about this game is fucking Dark Soulsy. It's a fucking clone. But a clone in a good way, like Dante's Inferno was to God of War. At least so far.